Hey everybody, Steve 87th here, back from vacation, and I had some different things that I picked up along the way. But first of all, one of the first things that I did was I did not realize that I had these on back order, and they came in while I was away. So these are the Walthers High Cube Plate F box cars. So I got 6 of these. I had 6 of them on order. I'll take out one of the. They're all different. They're all different road numbers. It was kind of funny because they were on back order, you know, waiting for things to come up. And I'd been looking at them online because apparently online got them a lot earlier and than us consumers. But these are the high-sided, right, the extra height box cars, which I need on my railroad because that's my modern type stuff. It's really nice. It's got a nice weight to it. These are the Walthers cars. This is the TTX1, Running Pull Experts. You can really see a lot of the details on all of the print and all that. Let me see if I can focus that a little bit for you. But it's got really nice, it's got the boxcar numbers up on the top on either side. Grab irons are molded in. It's got actually the chain. It's a molded in chain, but you can see the chain on the wheel, on the brake wheel and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, it's got a nice weight to it. Really nice underside detail. They did a pretty nice job. Metal wheel sets with plastic, and then the couplers are the Walthers couplers. So all in all, not bad. That was one of the things that was kind of waiting for me when I got home. So added 6 of those to my fleet, which that makes a really nice thing. And then while out on the road, I was able to go to a couple of hobby shops, and I found this. This is one of those hobby shops out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. I came across this, and this guy was selling the Spider Ride for a carnival for like $15. So I decided, hey, you know, it'd be really nice to have one of these. If nothing else, if I don't set it up, I could actually put that on a truck. That would be kind of cool looking. The other thing that the hobby shop had was this Polo computer building. Now this looked really interesting. It was a little bit more pricey. It was $35, but I'd never seen this before. And he had it for a long time, but you can see it's kind of a modern looking building. It actually also comes with the computer stuff and things like that inside. So that's going to be interesting because that's the error that you can do, that I'm doing. It's going to be kind of neat because that building will fit right in. It looks like it's stucco and brick. I mean, not brick, but tile. So that'll be kind of neat. That was kind of a cool find. I'd never seen anything like that before. While I was at, where was I? Whistle Stop in Portland, I had a choice between this or an LPG car. So I decided to get me another center beam flat car from Atlas. So that worked pretty well. It's a Union Pacific, so I can weather that up put some loads on it. That'll be kind of cool. Then I got some miscellaneous things which I needed for my build with Jack Jack. So I got some railroad signs, which I actually need. I got some rail crossing signs, the crossbucks, which I need. Got some more Woodland Scenics picket fence. I mean, not picket fence, but privacy fence. Because I forgot I have to put some of that on there as well, and I didn't have enough of it, and I couldn't find my other fence pieces. I'm deciding that a mailman is coming to visit, so I had to get a mailman. So I got some mailmen and some dogs. And then I picked up some more general people so that I have some other general people to hang around with. That'll go on the scene as well. And then, while we're out and about, oh, I also got, I'm going to try this out, from AK Interactives. This is acrylic puddles. So I want to see how this works, because I'm in the Great Northwest, so I need to put some puddles on there as a water effect. And then I also got some fresh mud. If you guys saw my last one, there was kind of a quick overview that I did some trucks and things like that. And this is sort of the fresh mud, so we'll see what we're going to do with some of that there as well. Now, we were also at a craft store, because my wife does a bunch of paintings, and I was in the mixed media department, and I did not realize this. So I'm going to start off with these. These are soft cover knives that have little, it's kind of a palette type brush that you can, and it has these soft replaceable tips on it. Okay, and I'll show you what these are for. And it's also got other tips on it, and these are more pointed tips. And there's a few other things and all that. I went to another store later and found that they had a whole set of those. But what those are for are the pan pastels. Now, one of the things that I found out was that pan pastels are more than just for model railroading. I actually got a couple of different colors on this one. So this is the red iron oxide. I was able to get these individual. The burnt sienna shade, and red iron oxide shade, so which is different from this one, right? So this was red iron oxide, dark, and then this is regular shade. So these are going to be some weathering powders. But the other thing that I found out about pan pastels, they also have regular colors. So I was talking to one of the people in the store, especially about how do I dull down the color of a yellow boxcar or a red boxcar or something like that. And with the regular pan pastels, they actually have the opposite colors, because she said the best way to do coloring and to fade something is to use the opposite color. So you could actually get pan pastels in the green, which is what this color would be for. And she said on red, you would use something like, I can't remember what it was. I think a purple you would use, because you'd use the opposites of the color wheels to dull them out. So that was kind of interesting. So I might have to pick up some of the regular color pan pastels besides the railroad coloring ones and see how those work. So that was what I got on my trip. Just some of the things that I was able to pick up while I was gone for the week. So that was just kind of a quick update and saying hello, I'm back, and I'll finish off my build and probably get a video out later today on my entry. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. This is Steve87 saying goodbye and happy model railroading. Okay, so I had to amend this a little bit more on this one because there's some other things that I got that I didn't know beforehand. There was a couple of sales that came up, so I decided to grab some things. This is some more meter sockets, a little kit to do some electrical meters. It's kind of neat, comes with the little glass covers and electrical meters and all that. Nice to have on there. This was kind of surprising. I saw this and I figured I should pick it up. It was kind of a good deal. It's got trunks and logs and wood piles and all that. Since I got a lot of lumber and things like that, it seems to be a fairly decent little kit. What I liked is how it's got some stuff to make the piles easier and all that. So that was on sale. Got that. Another thing that I got from Faller is a bunch of bank machines and things like that, and ticket machines, which we have especially in modern layouts all over the place and all, which I could actually use on some of my layouts. So I got that as well. Got some trash cans. Yeah, it's just that there was a big sale on, so I was able to get a bunch of little things. So these are the trash cans for the yard waste and things like that. So I was able to pick up some of those. An eBay win. I was able to get a front range center boxcar with opera windows, which I actually have to assemble, but I don't mind assembling cars. Cars go together pretty easily, except for tank cars. I hate tank cars. They suck putting them together. Don't ever want to do a tank car again. And then Tichy Trains was having a kind of a sale as well. Their whole thing was that they apparently got some roof damage during the past couple of weeks. And so they have to have their roof replaced. So they're putting on a sale so people could get, so that they could make some money and get some inventory out of the way and move some things. So I got some signs. So these are some fun signs. You can see here it's got like, well, one of the reasons I got it was for the Sasquatch crossing, right? Because actually where I'm at, there's a big Sasquatch festival that they have. So I thought that that would be appropriate. They have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, witch crossings, pumpkin patch, low-flying pigs. That one it took us a little while to figure out. Jackalope crossing. Oh, sorry, Jackalope crossing. And then these last two over here is Watch for Falling Cows from Aliens. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then some just normal signs that I needed for bridges and truck crossings and things like that. And I also got another Tichy Train Group's load of pipes, because these pipes are really cool and it's 2 sets of it. I got some other things, but I'm not allowed to show those because they're for something else that's going to happen. So you guys don't get to see those things until that all happens. So, but anyway, so that's kind of what I've been up to lately. I've just been out buying some things and all that. The next one of these videos that you will have is of me going to a train show. So that'll be different. I haven't been to a train show in a long time, and I'm going down to Oregon to actually go to the train show. So this is actually the end of my update. Those are the things that I've gotten over the last couple of weeks and months, and the tour that I did in Oregon at the hobby shops and things like that. So I got lots of work to do. Also working on a new scratch build for Jack Jack's channel. I did come in second on the last Jack Jack scratch build, so I am getting a Scale Trains operator, which is exactly what I wanted. I actually wanted the operator level train, so I'm waiting for that to come in, and when that comes in I'll show you guys that and what I picked. And that's about all I have for now. So everybody, thanks for watching. Yeah, my videos are kind of infrequent, but sometimes I'm not doing too much on the hobby because of work, and right now it's Washington, and we had, you know, like 2 weeks of great weather, and now we're going back into rain, so now it's back to working on the layout. Okay, everybody, this is Steve87. Thanks for watching, and we will talk to you guys later.